Okay. Here based on the four tables, AP suppliers, AP invoice distributions all, AP invoice payments all, AP checks all. So here based on this, we are writing this query. So if you want, you can add the AP distributions all also from this table. You can write the information, whatever the requirement is there. So based on that, what columns are there available, you can test it first. Sir, accounting date, account accrual posted flag, all the information will be there in this table. So based on this, if you want invoice ID, you can add the invoice ID or payment type, lookup method, accounts pay combination code, amount. So these are all the columns available in these tables. So, but when we are using the join condition, so don't use the every time. Don't use the select star from, because when you are using this select star, what will happen? All the tables from the all the all the rows, all the records from this, all the tables, it will join with the based on whatever join condition. So suppose if you are using the Cartesian join, what will happen? So all these tables, how many records it is content for these four tables? So it will multiply so that you will get lot of records in the output. Sometimes you will get the error because of the memory issues. So don't use the select star from these tables. So whenever whatever the required columns are there from these tables, that also you can select. Then you will get the query output. Otherwise, if you use select star instead of this AP invoice number, AP vendor name, and AP check number, instead of this, if you use the select star from AP suppliers, select star from AP invoice number, invoices all, and AP distributions all, AP checks all. If you select star, then you will go into the trouble. So you cannot able to get the output sometimes. So whenever using the join condition, so better you have to use the required columns only in this select clause. Okay. Suppose this matching condition is there, then what will happen? So up to here only I am querying, then it will take a lot of time and it will give the how many records it is going to give here now. So 5,76 records it is there. So with the simple, I just omitted this invoice number here. Because of this, how many all the tables for the four tables joined, then it is multiplied by each of the table, then you are getting the lot of output here. So if you observe how many records are there in this is having 6,20,000. Same way if you observe another table, is having only 417. Okay. This is having 1,15,000. This is having 33,000. So altogether it will multiply with the all the tables and based on the join conditions here. So here we are joining on the check ID. Here we are joining on the invoice ID. Here also invoice ID. Here vendor ID. Based on this, we are getting the output here. Suppose if you take up to here only, then so okay. So the table names we have taken so that we will comment it out ACA. as per the requirement, we have to modify when we are taking up to this only. So we have to select that columns which are available in this two tables. Then how many I am getting? So 6,19,000. Okay, it is differencing. Output is differencing based on this. What are the selection it is there? Okay, based on the tables, how many tables we are selecting, based on the column selection, it is differencing the output here. So here total how many tables are there? AP invoice all 1, AP suppliers all, AP invoice distributions all, AP invoice payments all, AP checks all. Total 5 tables are there. So that I am getting the 4 joint conditions here. Okay, so now write a query to, I want to display this location Chicago using this inner join. Okay, so here write a query to display the employee from EMP DPT tables by using the inner join and who are working in the location Chicago. So inner join means how we will write? Select a star from EMP inner join DEPT D on common column. What is the common column? E dot DEPT number is equals to D dot DEPT number. Okay. When you write up to this here, so all the combination it is getting. So how many records it is getting? 14 records it got here. Okay. So what I need? Location Chicago. Then I'll write and location is equals to Chicago. Then I'm getting only location Chicago. Okay. So another way how we will write the inner join. Select a star from EMP E inner join DEPT D on E dot DEPT number is equals to D dot DEPT number where location is equals to Chicago.
Inner spelling.
Spelling తక్కువ ఉంది.
Yeah. Okay. Join with on condition. How will you write this? Select the E dot employee number. Okay. E dot E name. E dot job. E dot salary. E dot DEPT number. D dot D name. D dot location. from EMP join DEPTD on E dot DEPT number is equals to D dot DEPT number. Okay, you can write like this also. So here in the above example, here select star I have taken select star from EMPE, energy and DEPTD. But whereas in this example, I am taking only required columns. Okay, E dot employee number, E dot E name, E dot job, E dot salary, E dot department number, and D dot D name, D dot location from EMPE. Join DEPTD on E dot department number is equals to D dot department number. So based on this, we are getting how many records here? 14 records. Okay. So wherever this matching department number is matching, based on that I am getting the 14 records here. So same if I want to write using the instead of the on class, I will write using the using. Okay, join condition with the using. So same, I will take the same query to here. So here, instead of the on class here, in the above example, on E dot department number is equals to D dot department number of written. So here, what I will do is using DEPT number. Okay. So here, columns are same thing. Columns I have taken, but from the table join from EMPE join DEPTD using DEPT number. That is the common column here between the two tables. Join DEPTD using the department number. So when you say it is getting the column parts of using clause cannot have qualifier. So from here, join so when using this, we have to remove this alias names here actually. Okay. Here join condition EMP join DEPT using this department number. Okay. So whenever you are using the using class here, if you see the columns, required columns I have taken, but using class here. So in the above example, we are using the on class. Okay. So same column names I am taking, but from this on class here, both the department number, common column we are using. But whereas in the using class, automatically it is selecting the department number, common column. What are the common column between the two tables that we are using in the using class here? So here we are not using the EMP dot department number or DEPT dot department number, not like that we are using. So it is using only common column, which is common column is there, that will consider automatically in this using class. So next we have the equijoin. So example here already we have seen this equijoin examples. Select star from XX student underscore 12, XX course underscore 12, where underscore 12 course number is equals to XX underscore course 12 dot course number. Okay. Next we have the outer join. So in the above equijoin or inner join, we are retrieving the only matching rows but not the unmatching rows from the multiple tables. So in the previous examples, when it is the common column is matching, then only we are getting the information from the tables. But coming to the outer join, so in the outer join, what will happen? What are the unmatched rows also? It will get from this outer join. Okay. So again, outer joins are classified into two types. Not two, three types. One is left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. Here, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. So left outer join means it is used to display the full details of the left side table, matched records of the right side table. So that means retrieving all the rows, matching and unmatching rows from the left side table, and retrieving the matching rows from right side table. Suppose if you have the table 1, table 2 like that, okay, what will happen? From the table 1, you will get all the records, but from the table 2, you will get only matching records. So using the ANSI format, if you see this, so select star from, say, XX students, call alias name as left outer join XX course underscore, call C on is the alias name on S dot course number is equals to C dot course number. So for this, left outer join is the ANSI format, and we'll use the non-ANSI format. Example is here. When we write outer joins in the non-ANSI format, then we should use the join operator. Okay. So non-ANSI format, we'll use the join operator, that is when we use the write this outer joins in non-ANSI format, we should use the join operator, that is the brackets plus symbol, you have to use this one. Okay. So how will you write this? How will you use this in the query? Select star from XX students underscore call student or students, student only. Okay. Last name is XX post name C, you can say, where S dot post number is equals to C dot post number. plus. Okay. So here we are writing this left outer join. So left outer join means right side, the symbol we have to add to this condition. So here I'm getting only 6 records. When you see this, left to outer join means whatever the left side table having the all the records and non-match and matching records with the right side table. So suppose if you see select star from XX students only. So in this how many records are there? 6 records are there. So same way. So I'm having the 6 records here also. Okay. But here if you see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is there. Okay. In this only how many records are there? So this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is not there here. Okay. Suppose one more record I will insert here into this table. Insert into XX underscore student for values. I can say 105 is there, 106 I will insert. 106 comma name. Venkat I will insert. Comma course name I can say I will simply I won't give any course name here. So now one row is inserted. Commit. Now check this table. So this is having the 7 records. Now when I run the outer join, what will happen? So without the outer join, first we'll see. So this is how many records I'm getting? Only 6 records here. Okay. When I'm using the join condition and with the common column, so whatever the matching columns is there for this query, that means course number from the student table and course number from the course table, both are matching, then only I'm getting the values here. If you see this here, I'm getting only 6 records, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5. Here 6 is not there, 106 is not there. Okay. So to get the table record, then I have to use the left outer join, because whenever you are taking the table names here, so that is the base. So this is the first, whatever the first table you are taking, that will has a left table, and after that this is the right table. Okay. So that you have to remember first table which are taking from the class, that will be considered as the left table. Okay. And this is the right table. So left side and right side, that you have to separate it for this outer joins. Okay. So when you are using the left outer join, you have to write the symbol, plus symbol in the right side table. Okay. So if you see this query, so this is the S dot course number is there. That is the left side table, and course C alias name. This is XX course 12. For this alias name C is there. This is the right side here. Okay. For this, I want all the records from this XX students and also matching records from the right side table. Then I have to write this plus symbol on the right side here. So before writing this plus symbol outer join, what is there? Only 6 records I am getting. So after left outer join, I am getting only left side record also here. Okay. See this. Venkat, we have added this record last record. So when you are using the only join condition, this equijoin, it will come under the equijoin. Equijoin, what it will do? What are the matching records from the both the tables? That only it will fetch under equijoin or inner join, it will fetch only matching records. Whereas coming to the outer joins, based on the join condition, whether it is a left outer join or whether it is a right outer join, based on that, the entire records from this table it will be displayed. That means, so if you want from the left side table all the records, then you have to use the plus sign on the right side. Okay, so this is the in the from class, this is the whatever the first table is there in the from class, that will be as the left side, and this is the next table is on the right side, that you have to remember. Suppose if I interchange these tables here. Now tell me, what is the left side table? Which is the left side table now?
Course.
Yeah, XX course is the left side table and XX students 12 is the right side table. So now if I want to write the left outer join, left outer join means that is for the XX course purpose. Then you have to write this side here. Okay. So whatever the condition we are taking, based on that we have to write this. This is the left outer join, it will come here now. Okay. Now see that 106 record is not came here. Only this came here, which is in the course details, course table, we have the 60 record number, course number 60 is there, that came here. Suppose if I write in the same, but I will put this right side here, then is this left outer join or right outer join? How can you say? So it is difficult to identify, so that we have to remember one format. So whatever the format you are writing here, table name you are taking, that you should take this side. Okay. Left side you have to take that, and right side you have to take like this. Okay. So this is the format you have to remember: left side table, right side table. So same way in the condition also you have to take same format. Left side table is equals to right side table. Then only you can say whether it is a left outer join or right outer join immediately. Based on this table names and alias names, you have to identify that one. Now this is the left outer join only. Okay. So if you are writing this table here, so I am getting the 60 record here, 60th record. That means course number 60. But when you interchange these tables, here, yes, and here, see. Okay, now this is the left outer join for this student table. That means all the records from this XX student 12, it should fetch and matching records with the XX course only. See this, now it is Venkat is came. When you interchange, what happened? Course number 60 it is displaying. Tables interchanged, course number 60 it is displayed. But when you use this format, XX student 12, XX course 12. So here S dot CNY is equals to C dot CNY, and this is the right outer join. Right outer join, sorry, left outer join. Left outer join means left side table, all the records, and matching records with the right side table. If you see this is not matched with this right side table, but still it is getting into the output. And remaining, all of them are matching records with the table. Both the tables it is matching, then only it is getting here. Same way if we take the employee table. So select start from EMPE, DEPTD, where E dot department number is equals to D dot department number. And plus symbol is there within the bracket. Now tell me whether it is a left outer join or right outer join. This is the left outer join. Okay. So see the tables in the from class EMP, DEPT. So same E dot DEPT number is equal to E dot DEPT number, and this is the left outer join. Okay. Okay. We'll continue tomorrow. Any doubts as of now? In the left outer join, equijoin. None of the dots. Okay. Tomorrow we'll continue. And one more thing, still some of the people are not paid the course fees. Okay. Please pay today or tomorrow.